I've been trying to figure this out for most of my life, and I've tried to hide it a bit, and I kind of danced around it and didn't, or tried to make it acceptable so most people could believe it, or whatever it might have been. But what actually has happened, what my life has done, was caused me to bring through. It wasn't just a book. It wasn't just a course. It was a philosophy for this transition in our world. And it was something that came through me. I didn't know that that's what was occurring. Wilhelm was giving us a blueprint to create the lives that we want to have and to create the world that we all want to see. I could hear those words at times, and I knew that something had happened through me, but I didn't know that it was going to be for the world because I just didn't know. I recorded a session Wednesdays with Kryon, and I just watched it, and I was just shocked because all the information that came through, and I didn't remember it. I didn't remember the information that I had given them when it was channeled the first time, and I didn't remember it after I did channeling on that session. I just saw it. And Lee says, "Did you see what happened? He didn't go anywhere. He just went there and opened up, and the information came through." Many people have told me that, but that was even challenging for me to accept as you're you're finding something within your life now that might be challenging to accept because we're all evolving. And evolving means moving to the next level of who we're meant to become so that our world does the same thing. And that's what my life had given me. I didn't understand that. I didn't know why I went through all the struggles and all the difficulties and all of that because I was gaining information to give to others. When you hear that term about a chosen one, I heard that, but I said that couldn't possibly be. But then I know that was it. Because I looked at a message from last year because they give me things in order. We evolve individually and collectively over time. I didn't receive information that way, but it's in order. And the message now was self-acceptance is your only goal. And that's for everyone. This work was designed to bring you to self-acceptance of who you are and who you can become. I was just a messenger. Wilhelm would always say that, and I didn't understand. I was just a messenger. But I know what this can do. I know what you can achieve because of it. And all of the times that I might have seemed confusing to so many other people, it was confusing to me as well because I didn't know. But now I do. And that's why I have to become my authentic self. I've already created the first part of the blueprint. That's already out there, it's online. But now I'm going to do the rest of it because it's been 36 years of, of information that moved me through everything. And I know what it can do for others if it's put out there, if we move forward, if we take that next step. And that's what I'm doing because I want you to know that you are being feeling it probably now, that something you're meant to do, something that has been dormant maybe or sleeping like it was within me. I, we all might have been the hermits or hibernating for a while to come to life now. And it's all energy. Everything in the universe is energy. Wilhelm just started interpreting it and giving us the information to move to a higher state of consciousness within each of us and then hopefully our world. And so I just have to state that very clearly because it was um, difficult to even realize because no one has brought through information in this way that it was meant for this specific time. It's just not happened. But I am going to honor that now and because I want more people to understand who they can become. I want more of us to have the lives we could live and to see the world in this really great place because we can create the future we want, which was the message that Wilhelm gave us on December 31st of 2012. We can create that future. It's within each of us. And they just use me to bring in the information. But now you can have it as well. Self acceptance is your only goal.